A very interesting evolution actually from prepayment, the traditional prepayment functionality towards smart, and it's been driven by utility needs to monitor their assets for revenue protection and revenue assurance. The traditional meters of many years ago didn't have any communication. So with the evolution of communications generally in the world, the smart prepayment meters now have the ability to be online for the utilities, giving them the means to remotely audit, check the meters remotely, especially if the meter is in a post-payment mode and the customer doesn't pay. They can send a command to the meter hundreds of kilometers away, disconnecting the service, so the customer then needs to restore their account or pay, whatever the case may be. And all of that, I think, translates into two important things. One is revenue protection, and the other one is reducing the overall operating costs, because you have the ability to remotely control the smart meters. And that's the big story, the evolution of the meters really over the last years. Now, some of the key features, first of all, is this prepayment account and the way that it can actually be configured, especially for import and export energy. So export energy is when you have energy from a solar panel or microgrids, for example. And now you can configure the prepayment account so that with export energy, it doesn't decrement the credit, or you can configure it to add credit as an incentive for the customer generating the energy or putting it back into the grid. That's one of the key things. The other key things is the ability to remotely disconnect the supply control switch of the meter if the customer doesn't pay. And that's a very important functionality, I think, that the utilities can see immediate benefits from. And we've already seen that being used around the world.